Okay, hi mabuhay. Welcome back to the Adventures of Miss Chuchubells, and as always, I am Victoria. Today, I've been holding on to this video for the longest time because I don't know why. Maybe I just don't want to open it, don't want to use it. So today we have we have this. We have I bought the Tati Westbrook Tati Beauty. I forgot the name. It's an eye palette and it's her textured neutrals. So if you want to see how I actually use this and how I'm going to use it, I'm not even so sure how I'm going to use it. Stay tuned, keep on watching, and let's get started. I bought this on the day that it actually launched and I kept it because hey, I'm so scared to use it. So this is how when you open it up, it's already back in stock. That's why I decided to film this video because I didn't want to do a video about this when I know it's out of stock in her website. But oh, see, when you open the box, you would have her gorgeous picture. Oh my god, I love her. And there's this saying that's beautiful is your story to tell. XOXO Tati. So Tati Westbrook. If you're not familiar with her, she's a beauty YouTuber. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm opening it up. Um, and I love her. I've been watching her for the longest time. I think she's one of the reasons why I started a YouTube channel because I've been inspired by her. She's just so beautiful. She's not as young as any other YouTubers that we have in the market now. But yeah, I just love her. So when you open it up, it's like this. It has this plastic and it's like this. It has a sleeve. Oh my goodness. This is my first time opening it actually. And when she launched it, um, it was after a few hours it went out of stock. So yeah, so this is the Tati Beauty Volume 1 Textured Neutral Palette. Let's open it up. Ching 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 ching. It does have a mirror and see. Oh. Okay, let me tell you about this palette first before I start swatching them and letting you know. So, by row, vertical is arranged by the different textures. And then by columns, it's arranged by different colors. So that's how she actually does it. And then you can just do it as what you pleases. So we have glitters, metallic, sequins, and mattes, which I'm a matte girl. And then we have, for colors, we have memory, ritual, story, soothe, aura, and poet. So how am I? Oh, okay, I can actually do my, let's do a look. And then I will swatch it for you guys and insert. I just love it. I would be using the mirror, which is a big mirror actually. You can see my mess there and there. So let's do this, but let me fix my things first and then we'll try to create a look. Thinking about it, I should have at least tried this before I filmed this video, but never mind, we'll make this work. So I'll be facing here so that you guys can actually see. And hopefully that my right hand, okay, Victoria, stop talking. So I'll take aura first on a fluffy brush, tap the excess off, and I will actually put this all over my lid, as in no techniques there, just swipe it all over your lid. I did put a concealer as my base, then I powdered it also again with a loose translucent powder just now for my complexion. And yes, so let's do this. Then do the same thing for the other eye. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I'll try to use as much colors as I can, so just bear with me. I do have lights here, and I also do have my vanity lights switched on. Okay, not so bad. Then next is, let's try Soothe in matte. I'm going to use the matte ones, and then take this is a Miniso brush. It's a blending brush actually, and go for Soothe, and let's put it above my crease. So I'll be looking to the mirror, eyes open, and I'll put it above my actual crease because I do have hooded eyes. So I would close it, and then I'll just stamp it at the outer edge first, the outer V. I'll just stamp so that I would have a guide, if you can see that. Dip it in, and then just stamp it, creating that line that we actually want, so that I would know where to stop when I blend it out. If you find the lines like too harsh, no need to worry because you'll be blending it out, but I just want to concentrate all the colors out the outer V. So I'm just like doing this, but stamping motion. So now that's where I want to stop, and then I'll just blend it like third ways. I would not blend it all the way. I would stop like 1/3. Then windshield like left and right, so that you will have this blended thing. Okay, so that's how it looks like. Can you see it in camera? Because I can see it in my mirror, but I'm not so sure whether you can see it. So tap again. Then this time around, I'll put this color on my actual crease where it actually folds. I just want to put a little bit of, not a little bit, dimension. Can you see that now? And then whatever extra I have, I would just blend it all up. Again, just going to like 1/3 of my eye. If you notice now, I'm doing it like gradually buffing the edges, because I do have hooded eyes, so I would like pull it up a little bit near to my eyebrow, but not all the way that it would actually touch my eyebrow. You still want to have a little bit of space, but then just buffing it in. Whatever extra you have on your brush, just start. Okay, let's stop here. I find it difficult to actually use the palette and hold it, so I'll get another and to continue on. More smaller mirror. Okay, so let's start. So now I need to go to take another brush and take Story. So I'll get another like this type of brush and take Story like at the tip, tap the excess, and again concentrate on the outer side first with like stamping motion. Just stamp, stamp, stamp. So I would rather build this up like slow but surely. So I'll just keep on stamping it. But unlike the other color, I would not drag it. I would actually stop where my actual crease is. So you have to tilt your head so that you can actually see. So I'm just stamping this. Stamping, stamping, stamping. Then dip back again. And then stamp. And then, once you're happy with the color, just blend it into your crease. Because I want the color to be concentrated on my actual crease, so I'm holding the brush like poking my eye, like you're going to poke your eye, so that you can actually concentrate and put the color on your actual crease. And then just blend it upwards, like a little bit. But I still want the Soothe to be like my lid color. Okay, then whatever extra you have, don't forget to do it on your waterline, underneath your lower lashes, your lower eyelid, lower lashes. So I would like put it all over. And if you feel that you went overboard, don't worry, we can actually clean it up later on. And then now, since Ritual, do I use Ritual? No, I can only use 3 colors, so don't get too happy. What we're going to do now is, I'm already happy with this, so I'm finding my other brush. So I'll go back to Soothe and just blend it so lightly. Now let's go and put some, take this type of brush, and then let's go to, maybe use Soothe. Do I use the glitters? Shall I use the glitters? I'm not so sure, but let's do Soothe. And then just concentrate this. Oh. At your actual lid space. So my lid space stops here. So I would just tap, then drag a bit. Tap, then drag a bit. Using a smaller brush, it means you would be able to control where you actually lay down your eyeshadows, especially if you have hooded eyes. You can see that I can actually control where I put the colors. So this is my actual lid space, can you see? So I'll be doing this. Then I can actually go like so near my, that's good, that's good, that's good. So I don't need to even dip it again. So let's put some definition to our eyes. I'll be taking this type of brush and I'll be dipping into Memory. Tap the excess. And again, since I have hooded eyes, I would just be stamping this right on top of my lashes, because you guys know for hooded eyes you don't have a lot of space, and of course you don't want to take so much space in your eyes, but yet you want it to be defined. So this is the best way you can fake that you're actually using eyeliner but you're not. And yes, sometimes you will be able to poke your eye, but just be careful because it happened to me like several times. Okay, so this is the tricky part because my eyes, if you can see, my lower eyelid stops here, but my actual eyelid on top stops here. But so what I need to do is you follow your lower eyelid. So what I do is whatever extra I have, I would just put a little bit at the outer corner so I would see the guide, and then do a stamping motion. So I would know where to stop my black eyeshadow. And then again, you would have this like fake wing look. So again, I would dip into memory because I want this to be a little bit more defined. And then again, stamp. And then that's it. So I'll finish up with the other eye and I'll get back to you in a bit. Okay, now I'm done with both eyes, so we just need to clean this up. I feel I need to blow out my my lower lash line. So I'll take Soothe in matte and then I'll just clean this all up because I guess I went heavy with the memory eyeshadow, so now it looks better. So take back and then just clean everything up. So now I need a bigger mirror, so I'm looking here. Okay, looks okay. Get a clean brush and then just see what we need. Your under. I keep on calling, what do you call this? Your lower lash line. Just clean it up. Brush, brush, brush. And then take this type of pencil brush and maybe let's go to Aura and use the metallic shade and put it in our inner corner. Okay, dip back again. I can't use, okay, already kept my because you guys have to see. Okay, wait. So inner corner and go to the lower lash line and then maybe do a bit so that this side would actually be a little bit brighter than usual. Okay, and then whatever extra you have, just put it under your brow bone. I like doing this. Then it would give your eyes this like lifted look. But again, don't go overboard. Whatever extra you have in your brush would actually suffice. So just do this. And then since we have this very like not my usual look, we have to complete it with your torture device. Let's curl up our lashes. You know the drill. Let's use this Charlotte Tilbury mascara, which is the full fat lashes. I got this as a gift from my friend, so yeah. Then again, middle. Why do I always poke my eyes? Okay, I just poke my eyes. Okay, so can you see the difference between having a mascara on and not having a mascara on? So it does give your eyes this lifted look. So I'll do the other side. And so this is the final look. So what do I think about this Tati Beauty Texture Neutral Palette? I'm so biased. Of course I love this. I expected nothing less from Miss Tati Westbrook. I know she's going to come out with a good range of makeup, and for her first launch, I like the color story. I'll be using this actually falls into my usual color range, especially this 4. But of course, you always need a good black, especially for hooded eyes, because you can't use eyeliner. But if you're using eyeshadow to just actually stamp near your lower lash line, then this is good because it is black. I did go overboard with this, and I did try to like make it equal, but that's just me. It's not the eyeshadow's fault. Is it beginner friendly? I guess. But if you are a beginner, please go with a light hand. I didn't have any fallout issues. As I've always said, when you're doing your eyeshadows, be sure that you build it up to slowly rather than you like poking your eye and not poking your eye, putting like so much colors, and then you will take time blending it out. I didn't have any issues blending out. I like how my eye look actually looks. Yeah, and yeah, let me know if you want me to use the other colors, and that I think I will do a few more looks with this Tati Beauty eyeshadow palette. I'm so sorry. This is like sick brain, like working. Where was I? Yeah, she did launch a blendiful like face powder thing, like sponge. It's not a sponge. Yeah, it's the blendiful. I actually bought it. I bought one for my sister, so I had it delivered to their place, and she haven't sent it me yet. So maybe when I get my pay, I'll just order another one for myself, because I watched a lot of YouTube videos and they did say that it's good, so I'm interested. Oh my god, my mascara is not even dry yet. So okay, let's do this again. If you like this type of video, please give this video a big thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos at least once a week. So, till my next adventure, please remember to be courageous, kind, and a blessing to everyone you meet. Bye!